Sup guys, it is Joe here and welcome to my all new F1 2016 career mode. Now I know I did do a series on this before, but here's the thing, the videos just turned out boring. Like, I kept winning race after race after race, so it just didn't really work out as a series, and I just didn't feel that the videos I was producing were the right kind of quality for what I normally would produce. So I thought I'll go back and reboot the series, give it a fresh start, and so that's what I'm doing here. I am starting my career first and foremost in a Sauber. I think that's the important information. I'm doing a full qualifying, that means Q1, Q2, Q3. All races will be live. They will be 50% in distance on master difficulty. So yeah, now that's established, let's get going into the first practice session. Can't be bothered with that. So then, also I've changed controls recently. Like before I used to use the X square and arrow keys to drive, so I've changed controls, so I kind of thought, you know what, I can kind of evolve while doing a career as well. So it is a whole new start with the specifications that I have given you. So yeah, it's all new and I'm looking forward to giving this the old try. So we'll start very obviously then with practice. Again, as I stated previously, I'm driving a Sauber to start with. So starting at the back and hoping to move forwards. Yeah, so let's see how this goes then. First race weekend of this new career mode. I'm looking forward to doing it. I'm hoping that the footage I give you will be a significant improvement from the first career mode. Because I know it wasn't all that exciting, and I do apologise for that. But anyway, we're here now on the resource points grind. Pick up those all-important resource points, which means all-important upgrades. Because right now, the Sauber is at back of the row team. I've got Felipe Nasr as a teammate. A little bit of overdriving going on there. So I will be doing all these races live. Saves editing, hoping to do a couple of days. Wow, that was bad. That's not good. So a bit of a mistake there. So quickly start off then. This is the Australian Grand Prix, Season 1. So I've got the green score, which is all well and good, but I think we can do better.
Good work, you seem to have a solid handle on the lap. Let's try and perfect each turn.
Oh no, I ruined that one straight off the bat. So I think getting the purple score on this lap is going to be tricky. I don't know what that was, but that was a very poor exit there. Okay, that's the first sector. Shaky as anything. I think it's over down that corner. That's gonna. Oh, that is a big mistake. That is a really bad mistake to make there. I don't really wanna just reserve myself to the fact that I'm probably not going to get this perfect score, but I want to give it a go at the same time. Massive corner cut in there. Here we go, coming out of the last corner. No improvement on the last score. So we need to have a much better lap this time. We need to have a much better lap. And that first corner was beautiful. I don't care what anyone says, that was a beautiful first corner. A little bit tight down there. Okay, that was good. Oh, this car has it's very, I find the Samba is very tail happy, and no, I think that is the score blown then, so the purple score, I don't think happening tonight. That was poor. Oh! Pushing very hard there. What just happened there? That is very bizarre. My controller, I've got my controller plugged in, yet it just disconnected. What the hell is that about? Well, there's a bit of early season drama for you. And unfortunately, I still got more points on that, but unfortunately, we don't quite make the cut for the purple time, so we're going to now head to the qualifying pace run. Dive straight into that. Oh, that was only on my qualifying run lap, and I'm not getting that right. I've got to get used to these controls. Right then, on to the flying lap for the qualifying pace run. That's not the best way forward. Already 2.5 tenths down and losing massive time going into the straight. It's all about whether we can pick some up round here, and we don't. If anything, we're still dropping massive amounts of time. So, first sector, we are 2.5 down, and we've, well, I don't know, we're not going to do it on this lap. We're not even going to get into the green there. And that's the 21st quickest, so we're looking pretty sluggish here. We've got a faster car right behind us. And the pace is just not there. Oh! Well.
Okay, that was a big one. Confirm you're okay,
Well,
please.
that wasn't how I'd hoped to end that. I'm out of practice. And yeah, that's gone horribly wrong. So, out of practice then, and we retire from session.
Quick look at the classification at the end of the session then.
Aye, that's not good. So we didn't really start off with very many resource points here.
Hi. Good to meet you at last. My name's Chris, and I'll be working with you as your Chief of Vehicle Development. It'll be my job to get your feedback as a driver, and to direct our upgrade design in the areas that you feel are most lacking. At each Grand Prix, we can run a series of practice programs and log the performance of the car as you drive it at its limit. This gives us data that we can utilize to develop various performance improvements. In order for me to know which upgrades to prioritize, I'll need you to select a development area that you'd like us to focus on. And you can do that in the R&D section of your laptop. Anyway, that's all for now, but I'll keep you up to date, okay? I'll see you soon.
Okay then. Well, this has gone very, very, very badly so far. We're actually starting as the slowest team, so instantly at a bit of a disadvantage here. I'm going to try and skip us into practice free quali if I can now. Just get straight into the heart of it. Advance to qualifying.
An interesting practice session there then. Let's remind ourselves
That's
of the
not
top
been a good
three,
start.
who are Ricciardo, Verstappen and Valtteri Bottas. That's it for practice then. We'll see you again soon.
Oh shit, I need to advance. Wow. Right then, now we need to just wait for the game to load it up for us. I've got 514 resource points. I don't know what I've done to get those.
Hey, looks like you've got a bit of rivalry going on out there. This is good. Gets people talking about you. Just make sure you outperform them, okay?
Yeah. And my rival is NASA. So let's go straight into qualifying then. We've got Q1, Q2 and Q3. I do not expect to get through past Q1, so...
Welcome
we'll
to
give it
Melbourne,
the old
where
college
qualifying
try.
for the Australian Grand
Give it a
Prix
bash.
should be getting underway.
Give it a whirl.
Okay, we know it's going to be a struggle to get out of this session, but give it your best shot.
Yeah, I'll give it my best shot.
All personnel be aware.
Oh shit, I don't want to do that. Oh, well, I'm doing an outlap now. Even though I did not want to do that. So yeah, we're now doing an outlap because I pressed the wrong button like an incompetent prat. We're just going to try and go easy on the tyres on this outlap. Just get an easy feel for the car again. I feel a bit rusty, not going to lie, but this car is very tail happy. That's something I found. This Sauber is incredibly tail happy. It's very, very twitchy. Particularly at the rear. Well, my goal for this session then is to qualify 21st, but I think even that could be a struggle. But maybe later in the season, and perhaps towards the end of the season, we'll see better qualifying positions, right? Well, I've done all I can to go easy on this set of tyres. It's time to go to do this lap. So here we go then, into the qualifying lap. Oh no, no, no. This lap has just instantly gone to hell. Completely wide at the first corner, and that's really thrown me off. We've gone a bit wide there. How are we looking through here? Let's see what we can do through here. That's quite smooth. That's not too bad, but it's not great. I don't really have anything to compare it to at the moment. Well, if Nazar had done a time, I'd have something to compare it to, but I don't. Alonso's done a 20. Oh my god, that is not the way on that corner. I think we're going to be miles off that time. Yeah, we're coming up to 28. We're not even out of the last corner yet. So it's clear that we probably need to do another lap. So we're 2 seconds off the McLaren Honda, which in layman's terms, you're fucked. Layman's terms, that is a terrible time. Do another one. That's what we're going to do. We're going to try again. Try and go a few temps quicker. Ooh, Verstappen is on the march right now. We've got about 4 tenths of a second, so that's decent. Can we get any smoother around here? Yes, we can. No, that was bad. That was quite bad. But now we go around this left-hander here. Oh, we got a bollard. That's going to cost us time. That's cost us a bunch of time, because the time that we had up is now no longer up. In fact, we're now behind on the Delta, but we've just gained half a second round there.
You're nearly out of fuel. Almost out of fuel. You need to pit within the next 2 laps.
That was bad. Well, we're still a few temps up. Does this actually do anything for us? Well, we're ahead of Nazar, so let's return to the garage. Is it worth taking a new set of tyres?
Our best lap so far is a 13.3.
Let's get to within about, let's say, 4 minutes, and then I'll make a judgment call on it. Yeah, it might be worth just... Yeah, we need to go out again. So we'll use up another set of super softs. Let's get out there. So now that actually jumps quite significantly.
Felipe is faster.
No. I feel like that might be the critical error that keeps us from getting out of last. The problem is, once you start losing time, you just don't stop.
Okay, there's 2 minutes left in this session and we're in the drop zone. We need a quick lap. That's qualifying over for us.
Not not looking very good for us, is it? No, we don't improve, and we are starting the Australian Grand Prix from stone dead last. So, that's not a very good start at all for this one. I feel like I'm probably better off. I don't know, that's not a great start. I was hoping for a bit better. But those are the breaks. Sometimes it just doesn't happen. So I think for the race, maybe just for this one time only, I might put the difficulty on expert and then move it up from Bahrain onwards. I don't know. I might just leave it. At the end of the day, it's the first qualifying, and so straight away then we have failed, but we're going to try and do better in the race. I think what I might do is I might switch to my optimal configuration of using the arrow keys, because clearly it's not working
They
for
say
me.
that even a second is an eternity in Formula 1. So before the off,
Ooh,
let's remind
it's
us.
quite cloudy, so what is the weather going to do here? Well, it's supposedly going to clear up. Right. Let's have a look at preferences. Well, have we got race settings? Is safety car on? Yes, it is. Controls. I don't think that control scheme is working for me. So let's go back to mine. The one I so know and trust. I look so unprofessional, but I don't care. It is go, go, go here at Melbourne. For the first race of my career. And, well, Palmer's gone off to a bit of a slow start, but try and take advantage. And here we've got the first corner coming up now, and it's a bit tight. We've moved up into 17. That's a good start. That's a very good start. It's now all bunching up a bit here. For a few couple positions there, up to P15. Oh, this car is very tail happy. But anyway, we're up to P15 now, and we are trying to chase down Nico Hulkenberg. Or P14. Are we having a little look? No, best not. So, first race of the season, we're in P15 in the Sauber, which is not a bad place to be, considering we started stone dead last. Oh, hello. I was fancying a little bit of a go there, but that would have been suicide. Maybe try that one a bit later, that would have down well. Well, I couldn't resist that one. Just eventually just decided I was tired of being behind him. I'm sticking one up the inside. Good day. So up to P14 now in this tail happy Sauber. I don't expect to get points in this race. In fact, I expect to not be inside the points, but we're going to give it a go anyway. See where we finish for this first race. Back to Perez. P13. Gotta stop dirt rallying that corner. This is where the pace disadvantage is now going to start to hurt me. Very outside Hulkenberg. Is he going to get it done? No. Oh, that braking was so late though. Oh, yellow flags. What's going on there?
Someone's come up ahead of you. There's a yellow flag.
Oh, safety car. There's a big crash in front of me. So let's get a replay on that. I want to see what's happened there. I'm very curious. Right, so we'll go up to the race leader. Verstappen, I think, is car 33. So this will be him then. Yeah, this will be Verstappen then. So what's happened here is... Ooh, oh, that's a big one. That is a big one. From what I can tell, if I get the onboard with him, the Williams and the Ferrari have got together. He's tried to sort of go down the inside, and he's at the Ferrari. The Ferrari's gone round, and he's gone into the Ferrari again and gone into the wall. Oh, that's an interesting way to crash there. The safety car is out on lap 2, so I don't know. I'm thinking about this one. Is it coming in and doing a bit of a dummy strategy here? It is quite early on. Let's go first. Go for the dive in now and take the mediums. Oh, there's a couple of cars into the pits. So the safety car could really shake things up a bit here. There's Alonso. So I'm back out in P20.
Stop today. Stop left in our strategy.
And it's kind of what I'm hoping that I can just take these cars and only have to do one more stop in this strategy. I'm not going to hold on to hope, but let's get on the lead. And we will see what we can go for from here. So you're now on the medium tyres. The hardest tyres are to go on, which means we are going to be quite slow, but they're durable. So I'm playing the long game here, playing a bit of a long game. If this works, I'm a genius and I will get a semi-decent finish. If not, then I fail on epic proportions. Oh! Now Alonso, just brake test me, why don't you? Unfortunately, this is a bit of an AI trick that I don't like, is that they tend to brake test you in this game. There he goes out again. I have half a mind to get out and ask him for a fight. We've got a couple of other cars in the pits now, that's interesting. We've got some unique strategies at play there. It's Jensen Button. Who's that? It's just Alonso decided to brake him again. I think that's a Red Bull. I think that'll be Daniel Ricciardo. That's an interesting choice of strategy. Whatever he's going for. Soft tyres on the car behind, good to know. That'll be Jensen Button, so we will be quite quick. We are on the mediums. Ooh, getting slow through here.
as of right now. If the situation changes, we'll let you know.
Yeah. No chance for Fernando will very slowly right now again. I just wonder if that's a little tactic, just to be like, wait, keep your distance and mush. We've got the first race of the season and we have a safety car already. That's interesting. Oh. My goal for this race is just to not get lapped. If I can achieve that, then I've done something right. Why am I ghosting? They're going as quickly as Alonso in front of me. Not another lap under the safety car just yet before it goes in. Quite unfortunate really that we didn't get into Q2, but I feel like that'll be something that happens later in the season. We tucked up behind Alonso, leaving.
Okay, let's get ready to go
Oh,
racing.
there we go, safety car is in this lap.
When the field accelerates, remember, there is no overtaking until the green flags.
So a lot of the AI then will already be near the end of Sector 3. We kind of need to catch up a bit here. Oh, that bollard again that got me in qualifying. Is that same feckin' bollard? Right, here we go. It's back up to standard. Compared to resume racing. Overtaking. And now we have a green flag and we have a... What the? Jensen Button catching me napping down. Now the two McLarens are going at it in the last corner. Oh, that was bad. They really caught me. At a disadvantage there. And now I've got the Williams going at the inside. Oh, this is going to be a disaster area. No, I'm getting out of this one. Oh, Massa's got me. So now I'm down to last. Late stream, yeah, man. Couldn't sleep, so you know, I thought I'd give it a go. Oh, Button's been passed by Massa, and now they're all going at each other. I really just gave in too easy there, but I just didn't want to crash out. Oh. Well, I say that, and I've just done the timing. Oh, the timing of that, and I've now got a puncture.
We think there's a viable strategy change available to us. Would you like to keep to the current plan or try a new one?
I could not have timed that crash any better if I tried. Oh.
Okay, take it easy on the car. You can't sustain this level of damage.
So I've now got a puncture, which means I've got to limp it back to the pits. So any advantage I had with that safety car is now gone. And it's that same corner again where I just get a bit tail happy and boom. So now I've got a long drive to the pits and teammates in the pits for my own convenience. Do I have a set of mediums? Yes I do. So I'm trying to go along and then take a step off to the end. Could not have timed that crash any better. Of all the times to do that, I had to announce that I didn't want to crash out. But anyway, it doesn't matter now. Into the pits. I'll in for the tyre that is basically as flat as Britney Spears without the auto-tune. And the team are barely even ready for me. What is happening here? The teammate is long out of the pit. There's no excuse for that. Hang on, I asked for mediums and they put me on frickin' softs. Oh. Okay, well clearly my requests just don't go answered here. But anyway, I'm back on track now. 21st and 21. So this becomes a bit of an extended test session for me now. Oh, wide there. But yeah, let's just see what I can take from this race after that happened. I'm still in a little bit of disbelief over that. Oh, this car is so tail happy! Bloody hell! I don't know how anyone could drive this thing. It's so tail happy, it is ridiculous.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now on.
So we now have DRS, not that I'm actually able to use it from here. But if I was able to, then it would be there for me, so... We've got a lot to do from here now.
The super soft tyre. That's the super soft car ahead.
Berline is the car ahead. 21st is my target position actually, so as long as I can get that. Well, I will hit that because Verstappen behind me is out of the race, so... In fact, is that me already about to be lapped? After saying my target was not to be lapped. That is a big corner cut, by the way. But right now, the number of fucks given equals 0. I think the frustration is just beginning to kick in here, because the mistakes are coming out. It's like mistake after mistake after mistake. I'm hoping in the next race in Bahrain we might be able to do something a bit more positive. For now, oh my god, where is this car?
Gap to car in front is 43.0
I
seconds.
don't think I've ever driven such a tail-happy car in my life. The rear just goes out all the time. Losing half a second a sec to Verline, which is really bad.
To pit sometime in the next 5 laps.
But he is on the super soft tyre, isn't it? I don't think there's anything to do with it. I think we are just having a very bad day here. Hey Jeff, things I want for the next race, a faster car.
Conditions are dry and dry. We'll keep you informed of any changes to the weather.
Honestly, Magnussen has now been in the pits. Oh, can we stop going wide, please? Any chance of rain? I wish. Maybe another safety car later, you just don't know, right? You really just don't know. There could be a safety car a little bit later down the line which would help save my bacon here. Even if just a little bit. So you never know, you just gotta keep going. Keep on trucking.
The gap to the car ahead is 44.0 seconds.
I'm sorry that this race isn't the best, most exciting race I could have brought you. But that is the way of F1, sometimes these things just happen. 11 laps in. It's not gone great at all. Oh god, the understeering real.
We're considering switching to
Oh, we've just set a PB,
strategy
so
to
it's
change
not all
your
bad.
state
We've
of
just
mind.
set a nice little PB there. 32.8, which... Oh my god! It isn't a bad time overall, but then when you see that, you just die a little inside. We are on master difficulty though. And we are in the slowest car, so... It can only go upwards from here. That's the attitude to take on these things. It can only go onwards and upwards from here. And with a positive mindset, you can achieve that. I don't think we're that much off Magnussen's pace. He's on fresh supersonic, so that's not actually too discomforting at this stage. Granted, we have had a couple of good laps. I say that when I've just dipped it straight on the grass. We've got cars coming up behind us who will be lapping us at some point. I've just gone a second slower than the personal best. I think we owe a lot of that to that mistake we made. God. Teammate is in the pit.
3 days in the pits.
Good to know. We'll be taking them twice to finish the race now, I suspect. Stop dipping it wide like that.
Approaching the pit window. You'll be on mediums.
Approaching the pit window. Oh yeah, sure, now you've put me on the bloody mediums. Cheers, Jeff. I'm glad I had no input on the strategy whatsoever. And you've just gone and decided it for me. Yeah, cheers, bro. Get maybe another lap or two at least, go to lap 15, and then pit in. Ooh! Can I get less rear wind, please? Because this car is so tail happy.
Car is pitting.
The rear end of this car is like Rihanna's ass. It just keeps wobbling. I honestly think this car twerks it like Miley Cyrus. Another 33-2, or where, if anything, we're consistent. Oh. Oh. The tail happy nature of the car is real there. I was pushing too hard.
Flat conditions.
Oh, great, now I've got to let AI through. Hang on, who is that behind me?
Change available to us. Would you like to keep to the current plan or try the new one?
Oh, Alonso's out. That's interesting. What's happened to him? Let's find out what has happened to our friend in the McLaren Honda. Obviously, it broke down because it's a McLaren Honda. So yeah, here we go. Here's a site that is not uncommon. Did you have to take out the polystyrene board? Go on, go for it, go for it.
Mark out the car in front is 27.2 seconds.
So now we are lapped. I'm trying to cheekily keep pace with Rosberg though. Won't work, but worth a shot. Now this means pit stop. How long is the race? That will put us on 20 minutes. Alright, we are taking these things. Grosjean up in third. Get in there, you beast.
Well, Tracy, I can't wait. Let them past when you can.
Hang on, I've got a car behind me. Well, he was a bit close, weren't he? I think I might have actually been on the racing line, and that might be my bad. Oh well, right then. Now the tyres that I intend to finish the race on. Whether I will be able to or not is another matter altogether, but I only have 13 laps to do because I am lapped. If 10 cars could just drop out of the race now, that'd be nice. Slightly wishful thinking. I'm not concentrating there. Tell you what though, this one does feel better now I've got a fresh set of wheels on it. Who's that coming out of the pits? That's been one of the Mercedes, that'll be Lewis Hamilton. Emerging from his final pit stop. Or I'd assume his final pit stop anyway. I nearly hit that wall then, I thought I was going straight for it.
Okay, go ahead is 46.7 seconds.
Twelve laps to go. And then become 11. And a lap behind. Who's that? That'll be Grosjean.
Conditions to main drive. We will update you if the outlook changes.
I've set a new PB though, 1:32.1. I'm tempted near the end of the race just to whack on a set of super softs and just be like, you know what? I'm nuking these bad boys. I've got some cars coming up behind me soon, so I'll be getting the get out of the way or we'll disqualify you warning.
Senna's just entered the pits. Vettel in the
There we
pits.
go. Right on cue.
Oil flat conditions create a gap and let the cargo line through.
I'm not going to let them through here, can I? But nowhere near me? Always rough. Raikkonen and Perez. That's an interesting pair to be battling there. Oh, I was going to go right into Raikkonen there for a second. I'm looking for the DRS though, yes please. Oh, Raikkonen's making a dive up the inside of Perez. Not overly friendly, I might add. Oh, this is going to be a bit cheeky. that was fun. I'm gonna get the bloody blue flags for it in a minute, but that was worth it.
Gap to car in front is 45.3 seconds.
That was so worth it. I do not regret a thing. Oh bollocks. Except maybe that.
Tracing the car behind. Let them pass when you can.
Go on then, Kimmy. Oh, Perez! Oh my god!
You've knocked the front wing. The damage only looks minor. You'll need to take it easy to avoid making the problem worse.
I don't believe that. Oh, that's bad. No, Perez, you can stay behind me for a bit. I'm making a point here. Give me one good reason why I don't wipe your Mexican ass into the wall. Too much fun racing in here. It's not even for position, and yet I'm just having too much fun racing him and ruining his day. Squeeze me into the wall, just saying I'm gonna have some fun with it. Ooh. Now they're in the pits again. Of course. Of course. Just give me a second. Go on, piss off. How is it blue flag when I let the bloody guy through? Oh, go on, go through. Should just retire from this race. Nah, man. I'll get resource points, more resource points for getting to the end. All about the resource points.
DRS will be offline. There's a fault with the rear wing system. Stay out. We got one fix the runway.
DRS is offline, yeah, I've just had it. What are you talking about, Jeff? Go on, go through, go through. There's Grosjean.
Well, tracing the car behind. Let them pass when you can.
This is a bit of an embarrassing first race, but when you're in the Sauber, there isn't really an awful lot you can do. Particularly when you've got damage. Like, that guy's nowhere near me, so I don't know why I'm getting blue flag. Go on. Some of the blue flag logic in this game is questionable. Go on.
Blue flag conditions. Create a gap and let the car behind through.
Again, he's nowhere freaking near me. Oh shit. Now he is, hang on. Go on, go through. Oh! That was silly. Well, I don't know what that was, but I definitely need to put in again now.
Strategy. Do you want to change or stick to planning?
Confirm change.
Copy that.
You just about feel Jeff's condescension on me there. It's like, we're considering switching to an alternative strategy because you can't stop bloody crashing.
Okay, we're ready for you. Box this lab.
With any luck, I'll be 2 laps down and I won't have to do that 27, 28. And into the pits.
Exit now.
Oh god, is that my teammate coming up to lap me? He can piss off. No, I'm not being lapped by him. No way, Pedro. I'll take the disqualification before I do that. Well, let's rich mix it. Let's see how fast I can actually go. See if I can get a semi-decent lap under my belt before the race finishes. Right then, let's see how fast we can lap. I want to try and get a 131 here. If I can get a 131, I'll be happy. Well, I don't think it will happen after that. Or that. My teammate's got company, that will help. Not being lapped by my teammate. Oh, he's getting blue flags there. Bring me up from that second lapping. Keep cutting that corner, I've got to stop doing it.
Okay, the incident has been cleared. Let's get back to the suspect.
I'd love to see how that happened. There we go, that's Nazar. So what's happened to him? Has he had a blow up? Okay, I didn't really catch that. Let's watch it from the view of the Mercedes. He just clouted the Mercedes! Oh yeah, he's in the Sauber ahead of me, that's confusing. Right, here we go. looks like Rosberg just came right on him there. That's not very nice. Oh, typical Rosberg move, that. Well, at least I beat my teammate by finishing the race. Oh, I got that 131 I wanted.
Slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with the car.
Ooh, Button's got a problem as well, but he's a lap ahead of me, so what difference is that going to make? Turning the pitch. I know this car is so happy, I don't care. I'm having a bit of fun here now. And the most tail happy car in existence, I don't even care. Oh, look, blue flags. Oh, they've gone. Ooh. Nah, fam, I'm finishing the lap first. Where's the bits of my teammate's car?
Engine is looking a little warm. Couldn't be less than optimal.
Engine is looking a little warm. Are you serious? This thing barely goes quick enough to get warm. So tempted. Oh, I'd be so tempted to send one up the inside of him if I was a little bit closer. I remember saying earlier in this race I didn't want to be lapped. I got lapped twice. I also remember saying I didn't want to crash out. I promptly crashed straight out. So everything I said I didn't want to do in this race, I've inadvertently done. It has been a big disappointment, but you know, we got to the end. We're in P19. I've beaten my teammate, which, well, by finishing isn't a massive achievement in itself, but you know, it's why I stayed in the race and didn't just retire it. You never really know what's going to happen, and you know, the fact that my teammate has retired, it does mean that I get those extra points, and I get the extra team points as well, so you know, it's always worth sticking in the race just for those extra little points. So they do add up eventually. Right, what happened? 26. I'll be less close to 28, so we'll do this. We're actually starting the last lap now. Something of which I'm a little thankful for. Buy the first upgrade for Bahrain. Maybe move this car up the field just a little bit. Now Rosberg's being held up. Oh, what's happened here? Oh, Verline's gone! What's happened to him? What's the betting? That's Rosberg again. There he is. Oh, Nico! That's two Nico Rosberg's just wiped out now. Oh, I wish I could just unlap myself on him, because then I'd gain position on Verline too. Although he does seem to be struggling. Okay, that's wishful thinking.
It's moving to mix 2. Fuel to mix 2.
Mix 2? I've got plenty. What are you talking about? I'm lapped. it's not really going to make any difference, is it? Well, Rosberger's now going to win the race, but he should probably be disqualified for HUT. And we've got P19.
Well done, good finish. You stepped up and achieved what we asked. Good job.
I don't know about stepping up, but okay.
So, another fantastic victory for the Silver Arrows. And I have to wonder, Anthony Davidson, just what set them apart from the competition here.
Well, the safety car completely changed the race, didn't it? It's hard to say exactly what would have happened without it, but there's no question that they came out of that situation in a good position.
And here are our podium drivers today after that excellent race. They've excelled here, as they so often do, and it's a well-deserved victory. Mercedes, then, are on top today. And now let's take a look at the drivers' standings. Nico Rosberg takes over the lead of the Drivers' Championship.
Rosberg wins.
after that
Hamilton got
excellent
second.
result.
Ricardo,
Now then,
Leclerc,
Anthony
Bottas.
Davidson, who was
Sixth
your
for
driver of the
Grosjean.
day?
Good
My
effort.
driver of the day was Nico Hulkenberg. He did a cracking job moving through the field and just highlighting why he's so highly rated in the paddock.
On to the constructors then. Mercedes move to the top
There
of
we
the
go,
table.
19th.
Well,
Though
what a
I
weekend that has been.
crashed
Please join
out
us next
before.
time for another
And
thrilling
unfortunately, with me being 2
installment
laps
of this
down, I
Formula
wasn't
One
able to
season.
capitalise on 18th. But we got 19th. We beat our teammates. That's important team points there. Need to do better. So I'm so far losing the rivalry, but I've got pulled back some important team points back, so hopefully I shouldn't get fired. And there's my career score. That was penalty free actually, there's a big surprise. Not that I'm going quick enough to take an advantage from the penalty. Right then. So let's go to R&D then. I think. What should we take first? We've got 693 to spend. So I think let's do that, and let's take the fuel management one so we grab a couple of upgrades before Bahrain. Alright then, thank you so much to anyone who watched this video, watched this race. Anyone who stuck it out, you're a trooper, you really are. And until the next one, it is goodbye from me. Cheerio.